Oh, welcome back to Timmy Takes, where we break down the best anime rivals and place them on the ultimate tier list. If they're iconic, they're getting ranked. Let's dive in. Vegeta, 9 out of 10. All right, starting with the prince of all Saiyans himself. Look, personally, I don't like Vegeta. His pride and ego are like astronomical. Like, bro will take the dumbest possible decision because he refuses to take the W the easy way. But, and I hate saying this, his character development is one of the best in shonen. He goes from I will blow up this planet for fun to nobody touches my adopted home. Annoying, but respect. S tier, because he earned it. Sasuke Uchiha, 8 out of 10. Ah yes, the man who single-handedly inspired every edgy 14-year-old with bangs covering one eye. Sasuke really said, what if I ruin the entire ninja world and somehow get forgiven for it? Honestly, he should have either been locked up or yeeted by a Rasengan years earlier. But undeniably, one of the most iconic and interesting Deuteragonists ever. A tier for the Emo King, high A. 8 out of 10, the original Emo King. He's a huge part of Yu Yu Hakusho, entity, but gets forgotten nowadays, which is a crime. Cool, brooding, powerful, basically the blueprint for the entire archetype. A tier for the OG Killua, 9 out of 10. Killua is the definition of the show stealer. His bond with Gon, chef's kiss, his development peak, his Godspeed mode, straight chills. He may be a kid, but he's built different. Easily S tier. Gray, full buster, 7.5 out of 10. Cool character, literally and figuratively. The guy fights mages, strips every 5 minutes, matches Natsu's energy, and dresses better than the entire Fairy Tail cast combined. My only issue, the rivalry with Natsu always felt one-sided. Gajeel honestly feels more like Natsu's true rival. Still a solid B tier. Bakugo, 8 out of 10. Started as I'm angry. I have this explosive power. I bully this quirkless child for no logical reason. Turned into, okay fine, maybe Deku is kinda cool. Bakugo has some of the best character growth in the entire show. From insufferable menace to someone actually likable and crucial to the plot. A tier. Earned. Yuno, 8 out of 10. Yuno is refreshing because he's a rival who actually wants the protagonist to succeed. He's cool, smart, powerful, talented, and apparently blessed by every mana spirit ever. People say he's boring or OP. I say he's literally the chosen one. What'd you expect? Still, his vibe puts him in B tier for me. Roronoa Zoro, 8.5 out of 10. One of the most loyal characters in anime. Man will literally tank death itself for his captain without blinking. Hardworking, ambitious, reliable, crucial to the crew. He just hasn't had a massive story impact moment yet compared to Luffy. But come on, it's Zoro, A tier. Ban, 7.5 out of 10. Ban is such a good contrast to Meliodas. Chaotic, funny, powerful, loyal. His introduction, peak. Big role, great chemistry with the MC. The only downside is his love interest. But that's a general problem in SDS. Anyway, B tier. Arthur Boyle, 7.5 out of 10. His introduction was his delusions weren't funny at first, but once you realize it comes from trauma, it hits differently. His synergy with Shinra, actually amazing. But role in the story, honestly not that huge. C tier. Megumi, 7 out of 10. He's calm and cool until even the smallest threat shows up. Then suddenly he's dropping his ultimate move like he's fighting a final boss. Zero chill, maximum overkill. People call him a Sasuke clone, but he's really closer to a Gray type. Quiet, reliable, and way more supportive than edgy. Works extremely well with his MC, balances the energy perfectly. Not a bad character at all, just a little too low energy and background cool for me. Honestly, solid, but kind of boring. He goes into C tier. Zenitsu, 7 out of 10. Yes, he cries. Yes, he screams. Yes, people want to mute. But unlike some characters, Zenitsu delivers. He's the most realistic of the Demon Slayer trio, a normal dude who's terrified but will still step up. But his impact on the story isn't big enough to rank higher. C tier. And those are my rankings of anime Deuteragonists. Drop your list in the comments. I'm ready to argue respectfully or disrespectfully. Your choice.